Hi, Patty Simone here with Women Centric and Experts and Authors, and I am so honored that Leslie Grossman is able to take some time away from the Women's Leadership Exchange Conference. This is her 9th year producing conferences, and boy, we've been here the whole day. What a valuable place to be. But I'll let her tell you a little bit about who was here and the kinds of information that was shared.
Well, I'm so glad you were here, Patty, and it was such an exciting day. The theme was Go for Growth.
Which I love.
Yep, and we are focused on women entrepreneurs, professionals, even women executives. The idea of really building your career, building your business, not sitting back and waiting for the government to do something about this economy. We take the bull by the horns. Be here together, women connecting with each other, supporting each other to grow their businesses. We have to make it happen as a group together. No woman is an island.
No. And, you know, I've been to a ton of conferences, and I've been to, you know, some wonderful conferences. But this one, there was just an energy in the air, and there was also some very valuable data. It wasn't peripheral. It wasn't, you know, just scratching the surface. There were people diving deep and giving away kernels of advice about specific things of what to do in order to make things happen.
Right. Well, that's what we go for. We really, and that's why we've been doing it this long, along with our website and all the other resources that we offer for women. It's really to provide information and connections that they can't get anywhere else in one day. In less than a day. We squeezed it in to make it a little shorter to allow everyone to get back to their offices if they needed to. But we really pick the best experts. We make sure that, first of all, it's almost all women. This one was all women. And these women often don't get out there and speak at other conferences because they don't promote themselves. We go out and find who the real experts are and give them the chance to share their knowledge with our audience of successful women. And we work with them to make sure that they understand that we are giving top-line information that isn't out there in every article, information that's hard to get, and their own personal experiences, which you can't get anywhere.
Yeah, no, it was great. And Lisa Bloom speaking was excellent, too. Her story, she was hysterical. She was really funny.
Oh, she is terrific. Like her mom, Gloria Allred. What a pair. And generous, really wanting to share with the women. This is what women are about today, and how we're going to change the world by evening the playing field, by being generous with each other and helping to pull each other up.
And what I really was struck by is that she wasn't just talking about herself, as many other people do sometimes. It was more about, here's something that you should think about. You should, first of all, I loved her message about reading. Read, get informed about what's going on. Find the time. Don't have an excuse about I don't have time. You have time to better your life, but more importantly, how she was really almost giving us not a dare, but, you know, just saying, get out there and do something tangible to help another woman who's in need, because that woman, once she's empowered, will be able to make a major impact in her family and her community. That was the message.
Well, and the word she used was connect, and which is what we talk about too. It's different than just networking and just passing cards out. Connect is really building a relationship.
Right.
Building a relationship to give. It's in your community. It's to each other. It's build that relationship where you can really make a difference to individuals as well as to groups in need.
That was another thing I wanted to make sure to mention is that the way that you approached when we had our little speed thing that we were introducing ourselves, you had very strict guidelines as to spend a minute about who you are, do the elevator pitch, but then spend a minute saying what do you need, so that other people could then spend the following 2 minutes maybe giving advice or having the wheels start turning to start that real connection process.
Right, exactly. Our connection circles. That's what we've been doing those for years. Every year we do it a little bit differently, but it's all about that and making the connections, because all the people at the table that were doing them got to know each other really well and were able to support each other. A very powerful thing.
Well, I know already. I mean, I'm into my first round of funding, and I already got really solid advice. I have an offer of help of somebody to look over my business plan, and someone else just told me that she has someone that she wants to connect me to who is very well connected with people who have deep pockets and are ready to fund technology ventures.
That's right. And how often does that happen?
I was just like, oh my God.
And you know, that doesn't usually happen when people are out there networking or attending conferences.
It's peripheral.
That's right. This is deep. Like you said, digging deep on every level.
So
I'm
great.
so happy to hear that. That's what's supposed to happen here.
So Women's Centric may be put on the map just from us being here. So I'm speaking from the heart when I tell you this, that this was one of the best. It was short, like you said, you compacted it. One of the best things I've attended in a really long time. So thank you so much for taking the time to chat. I know you're very busy. There's a lot going on, but we really appreciate it. And just a quick rundown again. Where are you going to be going on the road shortly? There's other conferences happening, right?
Yes, we're going to Chicago, August 18th, then on to Minneapolis, September 27th, and then Phoenix, November 15th.
All right, so people get out there, make your reservations, and check out Women's Leadership Exchange. And the website address is?
womensleadershipexchange.com.
Easy enough. So thanks, Leslie.
Thank you.